Life's messy. Clean it up. Things get used, things get dirty. That's the way it goes. But wasn't going to make this video, but I kept thinking, look at all that. That's just from walking in and out of your house in a wood burner. But this is going to go along with today's video. And I'm not going to have any music in the background because I got busted by the YouTube for playing music that I didn't have permission to play, I guess. I'll figure that out. But just a second. Woo-wee. I used a little eucalyptus in here. Just, I don't know, probably one too many drops, I'm sure, but man, that'll freshen things up. So, part of the video today is, look how clean that is. You just seen how dirty that was. This takes me back to when I was doing the Juice Man Juicer diet. 3 months of nothing but straight juice, no food, no nothing. And I was going to clean my body. It was going to be spectacular. Cleanest blood you ever seen. And as much as I love fresh juice, I actually was hurting myself. I had issues with my gallbladder right after that. I ended up in the ER, thought I was having a heart attack. And here it was, a sluggish gallbladder. So, I'm going to take you over here to what I'm doing now. Let's shed some light on the situation. Fresh venison. 2 different seasonings I'm trying today. And an aged ribeye. Couple 3 days in the refrigerator. Super simple to do. And I'll bring you over here. Give me a minute to get this cleaned up and then we'll start the rest of the video. Okay, I'm back. Beautiful, ain't it? So, hang on. Okie dokie. I finally got her all cleaned up. I had to show you the hair deal there because we don't, other than have an indoor-outdoor cat she's rarely in unless it's dead of winter. She'll come in and get a little food and then right out she goes. But you wouldn't believe the amount of hair that you get off of a rug. I know it's gross. Oh, it's okay. It's just hair. But it goes along with my theory here of carnivore. Your body produces cells by the billions, which if you ever look it up, how many red blood cells are made every, I don't know, it's actually kind of crazy every minute. I mean, it's literally in the billions. Oh, that's enough of that for my eggs. I use this because my eggs don't stick to my cast iron pan. So anyways, I was telling you about when I did my, excuse me, when I did my Juice Man diet. I thought I was putting in all pure, just pure God-given apple juice, orange juice. I was making everything from scratch. Watermelon juice, which is still one of my most favorite. But I did that because I was like, I'm going to clean my body out. I'm going to detoxify, you know. We've seen it there for a long time. Do the old, where you go in and you you pay somebody to, you know, basically backflush your system. Not going to go any further than that. Of course, I never had money to do stuff like that, but I did try to do some detoxifying with garlic and everything under the sun. I've went through it all. My story is I've always been a health nut. You can ask my wife, I drive her nuts. But I've always trying to find, you know, I was into bodybuilding when I was younger. I never did competitions. I just love working out. I love the rush of they call it the runner's high, because I used to run too, and I loved doing getting the runner's high. Anyways, I'm probably going way off subject here. Bear with me. But anyways, back to the, kind of goes all together, that your body regenerates. I mean, just every second, actually. And I can't remember exactly. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. God forbid you take my word for anything. Anyways, back when my mother had lung cancer, I looked up, your lungs actually will clean themselves and regenerate. I know it's every second, everything is changing, but literally if you quit smoking, like within a day, there's so much a percentage, like, I don't know, 30% of your lung capacity comes back. And then of course, you know, days and weeks and months and years, I don't know if it's your kidney or liver actually will basically clean itself, and you'll have a brand new kidney and liver and all that, you know, probably for if you're drinking and all that sort of thing. But anyways, I'm dumping all this hair out, which is constantly being regrown and obviously dumped onto the ground. And so when I did the Juice Man, I thought I was doing the right thing, and I'm still not totally against, especially fresh juice that you can make, so you don't get all the high fructose corn syrup and all the garbage they put in stuff. I mean, you know, they can label stuff and just totally get away with things that they put in your stuff, your drinks and your food. But Pan's starting to smoke. So anyways, I just wanted to say that on going to the carnivore, which back then I was like, oh, that's a lot of fat. You know, you're going to clog your arteries. We've been told this for our entire lives. I'm going to turn you down just a minute so I can get my stuff here ready. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dry aged meat. Actually, by accident, I left the steak in the refrigerator in the back and forgot about it, and it was just it's only been like 3 days. Which, you know, even that sort of stuff would freak you out back then. I'm coming up on 14 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to cut this off before it goes too long. So when you go to carnivore and you get rid of all the junk, that's the purpose of this. Get rid of all the sugar, all the caffeine, all the nicotine. Get rid of everything and go to carnivore, which is an elimination diet. Get rid of everything else. Go for it. Go to it for 30 days and see how you feel. If you don't feel any better, you don't look any better, you don't, whatever. To me, it's all about how you feel. I don't care about weight loss. I don't care about body composition. I don't care about any of that. That all comes. But the reason I'm still on it is because the way it makes me feel. So I got to get this cut short. I probably won't be able to download it.